Hello. As you know, I'm a physician of 26 years experience who trained in Scotland, then in the US, now working in Hong Kong as an integrative medical doctor. As such, I not only care about treating illness, but I'm passionate about wellness, about preventing illness, and about being happier, healthier, having more energy, and being able to think better in this multitasking world we live in. So, having trained in intravenous therapies 15 years ago, I was delighted to meet a company who specialises in this. Intravenous therapies is giving micronutrients that are building blocks to our cells, things that our cells in our body are desperate for, minerals and vitamins, etc., along with a lot of fluids to hydrate our body. I've done this for 15 years. I've seen the positive effects it has. So when I found this company called REVIV Me, who specialise in it, I was quite delighted. Also, like the fact that they have thousands of clinical trials, research and medical science behind them regarding what they're doing. As you all know, there's a big story about hydration in the body. When you think of the plumpness and youth of a baby or child's skin and the dehydrated, thin skin as they get older, and you imagine that that's what it's like right through the body. So as children we're 80% water, at my age 70%, at 60 our body water is 60%, and less than 60% we're really not walking or talking on this planet very much. So hydration is a big part of keeping our vitality up, and especially our brain's vitality. In this day and age, we're all worried about Alzheimer's, and in our multitasking lives, we really need to be able to use our brain properly. So the brain not only is very conscious of any dehydration because it's 90% water, the functions of the brain are also dependent on micronutrients. The vitamin B's are an example. There's at least 5 of these that are essential for all these processes in the brain, the synapses, neuronic nerve transmission, as well as a number of other biochemical factors. So micronutrients, of course we should get from our diet, but we all know we don't have perfect diets because we're not perfect. And also, even if we eat the best food, sometimes there's not enough of the vitamins and minerals in the soil. So if it's not in the soil, it's not going to get into our food. The brain's only 2% by body weight, but uses 25% of the blood sugar in the body because it's so active. Now, the process of creating sugars that the brain uses is called gluconeogenesis. Again, the micronutrients, the vitamins, the minerals are essential in this process. They're also essential in the formation of happy hormones such as serotonin, dopamine, the relaxing hormones. All these essential happy hormones that drugs such as prozac would elevate, they're naturally produced in our body, but they need cofactors in order to create the building blocks, the substances of which they're made. So getting things straight into your body in a direct way is going to have an enormous knock-on effect in so many medical areas, more than you can even imagine, and I'd like to explore with you further in a series of talks about this. Thank you.